have the TV on in another room. I'm not feeling great. I thought I was like, I woke up and I had some energy, but I want to show you the update. The mark on my head is getting lighter, a bit lighter on both sides. But what's so strange is that, let me move this hair around. I hope you guys can see. The more I hold the phone close to my head, the worse I feel. It's also, they said they wanted to hit me in the head. So there are specific areas of the head, like right here, down here, behind the ears, and of course the temples. Now, if they don't hit this area, they hit this area over here. So it's not really the top like here, but they also hit the sinus area. So the sinuses, the air allows them to heat it up, and it feels, the temperature feels different where they hit me. It feels hot. And even if I apply ice to it, the iced area is a little warmer than the other ice area. So it kind of gives me an idea. So like, unlike this where I can see the specific spot, or like I can see the specific spot over here, if I can't see the specific spot because like it's behind my head, I can just feel it and I feels warmer. So the sinuses get clogged, which allows the hearing to be more enhanced. So my hearing is more sensitive. Normally my hearing's normal. So what I do is I ice it. Then for my nose will start to close when I have that, you know, the surgical mask, not the cloth one, but like the surgical mask with the metal in it. I had, oh, is it this? Oh, I thought I had it nearby. It causes the nose to close. It makes it easier. So I can wake up and I'm like out of breath because it feels like my nostrils are closing. And you can kind of tell. Even when I was around the apartment and I had on like sunglasses. So it was so bad. Like you could tell that area got dark. So you could tell it's discoloring. When I had like a cold or I had some sort of allergic reaction, under my nostrils got discolored. So it's discoloring. It's extremely painful. And it's designed, like I told you, to me, it's a torture device. And that's what one of the gang stalkers told me. So it gives you so many issues. So many issues. They hit me in the eyes. They said they do that so that I can see after images, because it seems like they're obsessed with the idea of being able to have me see certain things and hear certain things. Again, like I said, there's extreme torture, but it's also extreme narcissism. The idea that I must listen, I must obey, I must see what they want me to see. They say that's why they magnetize my eyes. And I showed you before in another video, with the swelling, you see how there's a little bit of swelling there? That's what causes the hair to come out. It causes it to give the appearance of less hair because it's swollen, and you can actually see the swelling. So all of these things create symptoms. It's not, so when they were saying, well, they thought no one would believe me. It's not even that no one would believe me. They can see I look different. I physically look different. If I had a picture nearby, I would show you. And that's part of why I wanted to show you the old picture, so you can see I physically look like a different person. And I know that there are other people out there going through this. And I hope we can continue to get the word out that this is happening to us. And tell all the information we can. The gang stalkers wanted it to seem like they were working with me. But if you're creating the problem, you can't be working with me. You are working against me. The other thing is that they wanted to come up with some sort of, they call it synthetic telepathy. That's what gang stalkers told me. So they try to make it seem like they're predicting what I'm going to do so that gradually I will just fall in line. Again, doesn't that sound like something a criminal would do to make you go along with them? That's why I called it, I didn't know what to call this situation. And when I started listening to other people's experiences, I call them gang stalkers like the other people do, because it is a gang. A gang wants you to fall in line. So they were like, well, this isn't really, we're not gang stalkers. No, you are gang stalkers, because the gang stalkers even told me they use a different technique for all their victims. So they give you they said it's mind games. And then they said it's a personality assessment. These are their quotes. That's exactly what I'm telling you, folks. They have a way of trying to find your weak spot and then using it to manipulate you. So I want to shout to the world, my weak spots have always been religion and love. And that's what they were planning to use to manipulate me. When it didn't work, then they decided to throw in family members who I haven't seen or spoken to in decades. So it's always going to be something. So I'm telling the world, if we all know it, there are billions of people in the world. So if you all know Shamega Johnson's weak spot, then they don't have an advantage. So guys, I'm going to end this video. I don't want to take forever to load, but I wanted to give you an update. I'll hopefully feel better and do a crafting video. I hope to do that. I'll upload a new video soon. Thanks for watching.